Sometimes the people we love the most are the ones who hurt us the deepest. This is the heartbreaking story of a father who gave everything for his sons, but in the end was left with silence and loneliness. Near the great city of Baghdad lived an old man named Hakim. He was wise, gentle, and full of patience. His eldest son, Yusuf, worked the fields from sunrise to sunset, plowing the land, planting crops, and caring for the farm. But over time, the weight of responsibility began to tire him. He started feeling that taking care of his old father was just another burden. He never said it aloud, but his eyes told the truth. Hakim noticed the change in his son's heart. He saw the distance, the coldness, the quiet sighs. He knew his son felt trapped, but Hakim said nothing. He simply lowered his eyes and prayed in silence. One evening, he gently told Yusuf, "My son, I know you're tired. Don't worry. I'll go live with your brother for a while. Focus on your life and work." Yusuf stood still, feeling a slight pain in his heart, but no words came out to stop his father from leaving. Hakim then went to his second son, Farouk, a wealthy merchant. Farouk's house was big, his business successful, but his heart was cold. His wife ignored the old man completely, treating him like a stranger. One day, Farouk said, "Father, maybe you can help me at the shop. At least your presence will be useful." Hakim smiled weakly. His body was frail, his hands trembling. He couldn't work, but he also didn't complain. He simply stayed silent, carrying his pain inside. Time passed, and Hakim moved from one son's house to another. Each one treated him with less warmth than the last. To them, their father was no longer a blessing, he was just a responsibility. Finally, Hakim reached his youngest son, Abdullah. He was poor but kind. He worked hard each day to feed his family, and yet he always had time for his father. Abdullah and his wife took care of Hakim with love, respect, and patience. For the first time in years, Hakim smiled again. But time doesn't wait for anyone. One quiet night, Hakim called Abdullah to his side and said softly, "My son, my days are ending. You alone cared for me when others turned away. After I'm gone, go to Baghdad and find a man named Jabbar. Tell him that Hakim has passed away, and that he should give you the trust I left with him. That gift is for you." Abdullah held his father's hand tightly, tears filling his eyes. And soon, the wise old man took his last breath, returning to his Creator. After his father's passing, Abdullah went to Baghdad just as he was told. He met the man named Jabbar and received a small wooden chest. When he opened it, he was shocked. Inside were deeds to shops, gold coins, and jewels. It was his father's final gift, a reward for love and loyalty. But Abdullah didn't keep it all to himself. He shared it equally with his brothers, even though they had abandoned their father. Years passed. Abdullah's honesty and hard work made him successful. His business grew and peace filled his home. But his brothers, they lost everything: their money, their homes, even their reputation. One by one, they came back to Abdullah for help, and he helped them, not out of pride, but out of compassion, because he remembered what his father had taught him, that kindness always returns just like cruelty does. My friends, never forget, parents are not a burden, they are a blessing. Their prayers can lift you higher than any fortune ever could, and their pain can break you lower than you can imagine. Honor them while they're still here.